Hey y'all, welcome back to Tati's TV. Yeah, today I'm gonna be doing unpopular opinions that I have. And y'all, disclaimer before I say anything, please do not cancel me. This is just my opinion. I don't want no hate, I don't want nothing. It's just a cute little idea. It's like my spin-off on the TikTok trend, I guess. But yeah, y'all. So I have okay, y'all. Ooh, okay, y'all. Here are my questions, and I only have y'all. Okay, so back into my questions. Okay, this is my first one, and this is a hit or miss with everybody. And I know some people like it, and some people don't. But I personally don't understand crumble cookie. I don't really like it. I mean, I feel like it's just so much better. And y'all could get a better cookie, honestly, from McDonald's. There's so much sugar in crumble cookie. There's all this other stuff in crumble cookie. I have no clue y'all be eating half the times when it's from crumble cookie. So me personally, I stand on what I'm saying, but crumble cookie ain't it. I'm sorry. Why am I paying $12 for only 2 cookies, 4 cookies max? And I could go to the gas station, I could go to Walmart, I could go to Subway and give me like 2 5 cookies, or I could give me one from McDonald's. I don't know. It's just me and how my brain work. I'd rather go to McDonald's and give me a cookie any day, or a pie. But that ain't a point. That ain't a part of the, crumble cookie, the crumble cookie thing. But my next thing, it's I don't like brain rot. And y'all know what I feel like some people don't know what I mean, but the whole skibbity toilet, tra-la-leo, tra-la-la, I don't understand it. So it sounds stupid to me. Like, no judgment to whoever says it or whatever. Like, y'all can have an opinion, y'all do, but my opinion is like, y'all won't, I'm not saying that. And the only time I will say like, oh, you're so beta sigma, like, that's only with like certain friends who know I'm playing, or that's like with people who like to be called that. So I'll say that back to them, and I know they know we trolling. That's it. But that whole, yeah, I know I'd be being a little goofy sometimes, but I ain't that goofy. I can't do that one. But I don't. It's more of like the things that are normalized in my environment, but I don't like when like you see kids like using a V-pen or when they using a cig, cause it's like I'm not gonna judge whoever do it. I'm not gonna say nothing if they got it or whatever. I'm not gonna like get in the way, and I'm gonna let them do them, cause whatever they want to do is what they do. But I don't like it. I don't find it cute. I don't mess with that, because it's like that stuff going in your body, and it's not stuff that's naturally supposed to be in your body. So I don't like that at all. But everybody got a thing, everybody got a lifestyle they choose to live, and I don't support it. I don't know, y'all. It's their personal choice. I would recommend don't do it. But it's just people gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day. So I'm gonna tell you my opinion if you ask for it, but otherwise I don't know what I'm gonna tell y'all. People posting videos of themselves crying. Y'all know doggone well that y'all should, I don't know. I find that's a pet peeve right there. Cause it's like, I understand if, I'm gonna go back off track again. These are like the type of girls who are crying or in their feels, and it's the type of people who be salty in their Instagram notes and stuff like that. I don't understand all that. Because if you really feel some type of way, I'm a type of person to either not speak on it, or I'm gonna be like, I'll tell somebody about it who isn't connected to the problem at all, so nothing go down with it. But crying on camera, y'all, it just ain't it to me. Like, cool, you can be talking, and I understand if some like content is emotional for somebody, or if they feel like they need to talk about something. and they start tearing up or crying, that's perfectly fine. But if you are mid breakdown crying and you pick up the phone playing a song, come on now. Let's make it like, don't cancel me, but like, I don't want to see that. And I don't know. I just don't think that's cute to me at all. I don't. Mm-mm. You okay? This is another thing to do with people. I guess half of these unpopular opinions got something to do with people, but friends that go MIA, I'm say this again, friends that go MIA when they get into a relationship. Cool, I understand that you're in a relationship. I understand that you want to be with your person. I understand that y'all got time together or y'all need time together to build your relationship. That's perfectly fine with me. I understand each person got different phases. That's cool. But if you are full on ghosting somebody just so you can talk to your person, or if you just randomly stop calling, texting, and that's okay if you do that because you on the phone with your other person. But if you verbally just block that one of your friends who was there before your person out your life, that's honestly ridiculous to me. Because I'm a type of person who tries to balance out relationships. It's like even when I'm with like a group of friends at one place, and I guess if like 3 different friend groups mixed together, cool, make sure I find one person to talk with the other person when I'm not there, or whenever one of my other friends. It's like people should try to put in that consideration about others' time being either wasted or spent. I don't like people who sometimes get in relationships, they get a little too much in their head, or they get too much into the relationship that they forget about who they were before the relationship or anything else like that. And I don't like that. I mean, cool, y'all got whatever y'all got going on. I understand if you a person who likes to stay to themselves, but you friends make up a part of you. That's how I think. So it's like when you let go of those people just for another person and they have done nothing wrong, I don't, that doesn't click in my head, y'all. So to me, yeah, that's how I think. Y'all, this is very controversial. This next thing I'm finna say. Please don't be mad at me. But I know some people are like, oh, I love the beach. I love this, and the third. You might say that you like one thing at the beach, but you don't like everything about the beach. No, y'all, I really do not like everything about the beach. I don't like the sand. I don't like the water. I don't like the sun. I don't like it. I'd rather go to a pool and just swim around in there. Why do y'all enjoy the beach? I don't understand. It's sand that gets everywhere, especially in your car, in your shoes, in your clothes. And then the water salty, and especially when it be windy, the sand be blowing everywhere. You got stuff on the beach, everything be dirty. I don't like that. Like I would say I'm a clean person, but I can handle a little bit of dirt. But sand get everywhere, y'all. I don't want to wash sand out of my hair. I don't want to do all that. That's a lot of work. I'm here or whatever. I just don't like all that. The beach take a lot, and it's real draining too. Cause I know y'all be ready to go home, be asleep, or do whatever y'all want to do. But if you know me, you know I don't do the beach. I really don't. I don't like it. Okay, y'all. So, video I was recording earlier, it basically rolled into a new day, hence the new clothes, new scenery. Yeah, y'all. Basically, we're gonna start off with another one, and it won't pop up. It's being difficult, y'all. This is what I don't like. I don't like when my stuff doesn't come together in my head. That don't even matter, y'all. This isn't even an unpopular opinion. This is something that I think I think should be done. Teachers should get rated, y'all. I mean, yeah, like you can see how many times throughout all of our school years, all these teachers have so many opinions that they want to state and all this other stuff. And it's like we get rated as how we do as a student, how we communicate with our peers and other stuff like that. But y'all ain't never had that one teacher that was like always talking about the wrong thing when we're supposed to be learning, or they don't teach nothing. You have to go find something else on your own and teach yourself and your friends. It don't make sense to me. So like I'm not saying we should do it in no rude way or nothing like that, but like schools should send out like a little form so you can evaluate your teachers, and so they know what to let the teachers know, how to help us better, how to communicate with us better. Because sometimes yelling ain't it, y'all. Because who want to be fussed at 24/7? You at school, you not. You know, like nobody wants to be fussed at 24/7, especially me. So, you know what I'm saying? Like peanut butter, y'all. I don't like peanut butter at all. I don't like it. It's nasty, it's crunchy, nothing about it is good. Now, another food that I don't like, y'all, is watermelon. It's just not, like, everybody is like, oh, watermelon's so good, so fruity, so this, and the third, right? And then I don't like the black people jokes. Everybody thinks, oh, you don't like watermelon? How could you? Like, it doesn't make sense. I literally look back every 0.5 seconds and it's off. Y'all, I don't like soccer. And I don't like soccer. And that was nice. Y'all, it's not that I don't like soccer. It's just, I don't see the point of it. And I kind of find it boring. Like, if my friend or my sibling had played soccer or whatever, I will definitely go to support them. But it's like, it's not my favorite sport in the world. Like, some people got their opinion about sports and whatever, and some people don't like basketball, some people don't like football. Mine is soccer. I don't like it. And it's like, more and more people I meet love soccer. They're telling me, oh, you haven't watched this? You don't know this? What you mean? I haven't watched it. I don't like the sport. I don't understand a doggone thing about it. Another thing I don't like, I mean, it's not that I don't like it. It's just I'm not ever spending my money on a Lululemon jacket. Why am I spending $60 for a jacket and I can go get a cop out from Target, Walmart, anything else? Or I could just get a jacket that's feel like the same thing, just a different brand name. You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I buying a jacket just for a trend? And then you have to buy the pants, which are like $50. So you ended up spending basically $200. If you want all the stuff about it, you can end up spending $200 per trip to Lululemon. Make it make sense. I would rather want quality over quantity. Speaking of money things or whatever, y'all, Taco Bell is amazing. Y'all hate on it, y'all. I don't care what y'all say. I really don't. Taco Bell is amazing. Y'all keep making little jokes about it. It's great and it's delicious. And yeah, y'all should think whatever y'all think is what y'all think. I like long dresses more than short dresses. Does that make sense?
That goes to your ankles.
I would rather a dress that goes to my ankles than my knees or way farther than that, basically. Because it's like they're cuter. I think it's because like how my style is personally. But I've never been really a fan of like short dresses and anything like that. But the opposite of that would be me thinking I like short skirts rather than the long skirts that go all the way down to your ankles with like a random t-shirt. That makes sense too. I think that makes sense. You don't. Y'all, okay, so these are like the deeper topics, I would say, like the different hard-hitting questions or the questions that y'all will feel more opinionated about, I would say so. But like, y'all, social media has made people care more about looking happy than actually being happy. Y'all don't realize that? Like, people could be in the worst condition, but you can take a picture of you smiling at a fair or smiling at Coachella or wherever you at. But when you at home, you borderline crying or you complaining half the time or you're just in the worst mood. It's like people try to show their best front when they're on social media, and I understand that that's how, oh, it's okay to do that. But like, I'm not saying y'all need to go out there and put negative ideas or negative images or whatever y'all need to. I'm just saying, don't make everything that isn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what you really feel like doing. Do what you really feel in the moment. If you don't feel like doing it, okay, cool. You don't have to post every happy, candid moment. It doesn't add up at the end because that's not really everybody need to see all your sides. And when you just post all the happy moments, I feel like people don't really get to see that. And some people actually want to see the real part of you. But I also understand that's harder to show on the internet. So that's one thing about it, because sometimes I struggle with it too. Speaking about like internet and all these ideas and views about it, your morning routine does not have to be cute and aesthetic pleasing just for it to work. Like, you see all these videos on TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest. I don't care where you see it from. It's like always a 5 a.m. morning girl wake up routine, or before school, high school edition morning routine. Y'all, I understand these girls might have their morning routines and stuff like that, but that's because they do it just so that it looks nice. And I understand you can make yours look nice and not record it. You can and record it. It don't matter. But it's like, y'all morning routines does not have to look pitch perfect just for it to work for you, because everybody's different. So like, I understand you can go watch videos and be like, how can I do this in the morning? How can I figure out how high school is supposed to work? How am I supposed to figure out how middle school is supposed to work? How can I figure out ideas for my routine to figure out anything? It's just, yeah, you can always look towards those videos to help you find ideas. Because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I would think, oh, that's a really smart idea to distance an hour and 30 minutes from each thing I have to do, or 30 minutes between each thing I do, and make sure I do it. But it don't gotta look pretty, y'all. And I feel like that's one more thing that people need to do. And if I did it, it will most likely look like mine. It won't be that. It'll look cute in a way, but it's not gonna be, oh, I do this, I wake up, I'm brushing. No, it's just gonna get the real deal picture sometimes, because not everybody's has to look cute to be right and necessarily. What you looking at? You keep looking over there.